guys, welcome back to Cassette Confessions. This video we're looking at the Runaway and other stories from 1992. You're thinking, hang on, you've covered Series 2, haven't you? Well, not exactly, actually. You never know, when you look back on it, you never notice I never had the... I never told about Percy and Harold, the 87 version, actually, from Screen Legends. I've only had Thomas Percy Nicole and Deputation. Reason why, because I've got this. You know... It's just here, really, to be honest. So we're basically finished off Series 2, like the last of Series 2, well, what's left of Series 2 on this video. There's a reason why, because of that. So, 1992, Series 3 was airing, but also Time for Trouble and Trust Thomas were re-released because the narration thing going on, like the early narration stuff, wasn't too great, actually. So, the video collection actually re-released them two with the new narration, like the actual TV narration that Angeles did when it was broadcast. But also they re-released Series 2, and they had different titles they did. For Thomas Percy and Cole, it became Percy and the Signal. Percy and Howell became the Runaway, which I talk about in this video, and then the Deputation became Ghost Train. Yeah. Then afterwards they reissued Series 1 a year later in 93. It was just to, build on the success of Series 3, like, bringing Thomas Tanch and Friends to the 90s, very much. And that's what they did, and this is one of them. So this is a reissue, of course, of Percy and Harold from 87. Same episodes, probably the same, it's the same content, really. It's just that, we've got, first things first, we have a promo on here, which is the 93, well, it's the 93 promo period on here, actually. So you have Thomas Tanch and Friends, Rosie and Jim, Tots TV, and The Wind in the Willows, the 83 movie, that was released. I don't know if mine's a reprint, though. I don't know. I think it might have been reprinted later, but this is from 1992, this is, so who knows. I think some versions do come on with this, actually. I think they do, yes. I think all versions do come on with this one, so it's like midsummer 1992 until I think it's about 94, actually. This promo was used, but it's nice and colourful. It's very wavy and stuff like that, and it's just like all sorts, really. But it's a good one, I have to admit. So then we get video collection ident again. Of course, I mentioned before previously how wonderful it is, and then we're going to the Series 2 stories. So first up, we go is Percy and Harold, brilliant story. We introduced Harold the helicopter, and yeah, it's a good one, actually. I like the music as well. Like the race music is fantastic, really good. Harold's theme is also great as well. Very grandiose, very synthy grandiose type style, but it's really good. Then the Runaway, great one as well. That actually came from more about Thomas Tanch and Friends. I'm not too sure what episode it was that was meant to be adapted, because there's two were meant to be adapted and 3 were used, I think, because one, well, a bit of a story with the missing coach. I think I mentioned this before, actually, on the back in the previous one, of course, when I first started talking about Series 2. But that got cut because of, the British Archive didn't know wasn't too sure if the young audience will understand what's going on, like the missing terms of hooking, that sort of stuff might be very confusing for them. But I think in the end, there were two were meant to be used, but missing coach had to be axed, so they had to bring a third one. I'm not too sure what the third one would be. I think we'll get to it eventually, actually. But the Runaway, great story, I have to admit, really good. Interesting to see Thomas's fireman actually, how being pale and full of spots on his face and stuff like that, make it a bit more interesting. But I really enjoy it, actually. Good use of Harold helicopter as well, and yeah, I really enjoy that one. Then we've got Percy Takes the Plunge, instant classic, a really good one. Always a favourite. I love that one. Pop Goes the Diesel. Now we have a trilogy, actually, that we use. Pop Goes the Diesel, Dirty Work, and A Close Shave. And it's the same as the book from Duck of the Diesel Engine. Pop Goes the Diesel, very good one. I love the music as well, like the I think it's like the breakdown theme, and that when Diesel's tugging. A bit creepy though when he. It's interesting how they filmed it, how Mitton directed it as well, because you get Diesel coming right forward to the camera and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. It's like it's showing his strength, really. But really, it's interesting, quite creepy as well. Where you see him just ram up to the camera. It's like, ooh, you know, probably scared a few kids back in the day. Didn't really frighten me at all, really. But you know, it's a great scene actually. It just shows it really. Dirty Work. The only thing that's sort of memorable about that was Diesel just onto the trucks, and he goes behind, his eyes move, his pupils move round, or his eyes circle around like he's, you know, like, I can't really do it, but I'll just spin my head, a bit like that. You know, when he goes behind, it's quite, yeah, a bit creepy, a bit devious as well, a bit creepy as well. But I didn't mind that. That's the only sort of memorable thing about Dirty Work, in my opinion. And then we got Close Shave afterwards. Great story, chase scene, everything really good. You know, good use of the barber shop as well. Good angles as well when truck crashes in. Really good. Music as well, great. You know, it's again instant classic. It's a favourite amongst many people, most of the older fans. You know, very much. It's like one of them types really. Then we've got Better Late Than Never. Quite not one of people's favourites. I do enjoy it. I think it's all right. I believe this might have been the third choice to replace the Missing Coach, actually. You know, because I think they had Thomas Peston Nicole and then the Runaway as the one's potential. But when Missing Coach was, you know, had to be axed, this might have been taking the place actually. So there might have been like a leftover one. You think we'll use that one? We'll just quickly use this one. I think that's it, but I don't mind it. It's nice, you know. It does use footage from Series 1 as well, in some cases, if you look at it. Some stock footage. But overall, I like it. It's not bad. People think it's the weakest one of all in Series 2. Sure, if it's a bit basic and nothing really tends to happen, but I don't mind it, actually. You know. And then finish off with Breakvan. Introduction of Dolan Douglas. Missing Coach was meant to be the one. But again, axe, so they had to hastily put in, you know, like an introduction to Donald Douglas. Again, a nice way to finish off the video. I love it. I do. Really good. Spoke a bit, you know, its original version of it in the books, more grey and a bit more short. Just a standard brake van with a little face on, like standard brown brake van. But it's really good. I really enjoy it. Again, another good one to end. I really enjoy it. And, you know, him, obviously Douglas, crushing the brake van. Very much. That is pretty good. And you actually, if you look at it in the aftermath when he's being picked up by a queen, you can see his face is battered, like he's got a black eye, and he just hangs and he just goes up. People think that's creepy. That is. You think, oh my God, he's dead. Who knows? Who knows about that? But that's it really. It's a good video to finish off, and that's the way to finish off Series 2. Bit of an odd quirk that is actually reared its head back in the 90s, but it's just how it is, how reissues work. If I've got like a reissue of an old video, I have to cover it at the year it's been released. So yeah, I have to make do with that. So, fair enough. Anyway, thanks for guys for watching. I've been talking about The Runaway and other stories from 1992. Thank you for watching. As always, see you for the next video, and goodbye.